So, where are we again? We are... Harvey realized that Jimmy was crazy. Harvey locking Jimmy in the basement. So we need to go to a hallway now. I think it's a hallway on floor 2. It's on the left, I'm pretty sure. But I don't know where Jimmy is. But it's been, you know, a week since we last played, so... Hopefully Jimmy won't actually be here. Well, I cannot change the volume of the game a whole lot. Okay, I don't think Jimmy's here. Yeah, okay, Jimmy's not here. And I think the... Is it not here? Oh my god, Jimmy was here, holy shit. I don't have the key for room 220, I think. Hang on. I don't. Oh shit, but that might have been too late. He might go in the bathroom now. Why was I trying to check my keys there? I can check them right here. 220. We do not have the key for 220. Which means we... so where do we need to go? I know we need to see Harvey doing a specific thing. And I forgot where... Is it in floor 1? No, I swear it was in this hallway right here. Did we finish the last, thing? Maybe I should look in the scrying mirror, just to make sure. Also, yeah, Jimmy's in the bathroom, by the way. We're gonna have to rush. And since we don't have the key for this area, he's gonna come out immediately, and we need to run. Yep, you heard him. He just came out of the door. Oh. Yeah, so I've actually forgotten where we need to go now. I do think I know what we need to see. Let me actually go and look at one of my things again to see if we're on the right place. We're at the right point in the story. Nobody realized how far Jimmy would go to get attention. This was something we combined. Oh, we need to go back into the basement. It's not here. We need to go back in, I think. And then we need to go into that hallway. And if I remember, he's actually in here, in the room itself. The fuck was that? That was Jimmy setting the whole place on fire.
Is it Harvey?
Yes.
I saw a fire in the basement. What happened to the hotel?
We managed to contain it before it got out of hand. Oh, photos, letters, and everything were down there. It all went up in flames. Jimmy was out of control. I'd had enough of him. I wanted him gone.
Now, we actually do not have the object for this, and I know exactly what it is. Yeah, we don't have it. It's somewhere else. So we're gonna have to go and find it. Hopefully it's not on floor 2. Actually, no, hopefully it is on floor 2. Because even if Jimmy's up there, it's going to be a hell of a lot easier to navigate than floor 3 is. Hey, book. So I wonder, is Bippin still here? Are they still out from the main house? Unavailable, that is. Because we do go to... You're back home? Okay. Well, the Mario Kart DLC just came out. Well, it came out the day you left. So we could play that once I'm done with this. Yeah. Oh wait, that's a hole we're looking for. You put the wrong link? What? Wrong link, buddy? Oh, I mistyped it because I'm a dummy. Yeah, my bad. My bad, pion. That's actually a problem with my my keyboard. My keyboard isn't doing C's anymore for some reason, so I just missed a C. There we go. I got you. Coconut. I've actually seen pretty mixed reception on the Mario Kart DLC. Apparently all the tracks don't look that great. Like visually. Which is... And they also don't have any gameplay mechanics from Mario Kart 8. Because, you know, they're old maps. But it's fine. That was floor 2? Yeah, 1 is light, 2 is red, 3 is green. So we need to go to floor 2? It shouldn't matter. I mean, it still does. They look very graphically weird. You know? You need to go buy it in a bit. Graphics shouldn't affect fun and enjoyment. I mean, I think they come hand in hand, in my opinion. Graphics do matter, in my opinion. They do, especially, like, thematically. You know, I'd imagine it's just pretty jarring to be playing Mario Kart 8 tracks where they're, like, super graphically, like, impressive and, like, super duper good looking. And then you go over to something like Toad Highway or Toad Runway, Toad Raceway or whatever it's called. And, like, the grass is literally untextured and you're like, okay. You know?
Hey!
You saw a thing where apparently they completely changed one of the old maps entirely. I've heard that Choco Mountain is smaller than it used to be. Like, they literally just, like, downscaled the entire map. Do we have the key for 116? We do not have the key for 116. You think the airport security wiped down your Switch to check for drugs, but you're not sure. Wiped down? I think he might come in. You're back. Welcome back. Yeah, I'm just saying it's a bit. It's a little jarring, the graphics, but it's fine. It's the first wave. Plus, we're getting 48 courses. It's some of them are gonna have concessions made. How the fuck are you gonna store drugs in a Switch? I mean, you could pull off the back panel. Where's Jimmy? Oh, this is floor 1. He went around. I actually think he's over here. Yeah, I keep forgetting that 1 is a loop. You could have a tenth of a in a shell of a Switch. I mean, again, you pull off the back panel. I mean, I shouldn't be teaching people how to put drugs in their Switch, but pull off the back panel. I'm sure you have a little bit of space to put stuff in, especially if you don't turn it on. Not to mention, you can, like, hide drugs in a Nerf blaster. You can hide them anywhere if you put your mind to it. Not that you should. Don't put your mind to it. Storeroom key. Okay. You piece of shit. Thanks, Waddicker. I will not start an underground drug ring with your advice. Oh my god. The fucking locked corridor? We have found a handgun. You're gonna order food? What do I get? Pizza, sandwich, or burger? Roll a coin. Burger? I mean, actually, honestly, it's between pizza and burger. Unless you want to be healthy, in which case you go with the sandwich. Maybe, unless, depending on what's the sandwich. Sometimes a sandwich is actually more unhealthy than a burger is. Roll a coin for a three-way pick? Yeah, what you do is you roll a coin to disqualify. Well, I mean, yes. It would take a little bit of work to get done, but rolling a coin for a three-way pick is fine. A D20, and it will be weighted by what you choose. I don't want to move up. I think the one over there is a dark room. And if we get caught in a dark room, we're dead. Oh, but this is at the point where there's like a dead end to our left, which is not enough space for us to go out. Like, he's going to get to the end of that corridor and come back out in like a millisecond. It's going to take him no time at all, which means we can't do the thing where we wait for him to go past. So we just kind of got to wait for him to go down like a specific route on the floor. I think what we're shooting for is this door over here, or this room, right across from us. You know, we go around up and then left one, and then we're in that room. That's like the best room in the entire hotel. I mean, on every floor. That room exists on every floor. It's the perfect middle ground between every side. And once you get there, you're kind of home free. The problem is just getting there is a bit hard, depending on the floor. On 1, it's not too bad. On 2, it's a little bit harder. On 3, it's like actually hell. What am I doing? Okay, so he's about like 2 or 3 rooms away. Probably here. Probably coming down here. He might go to the right, or he might come down here. He's probably going to come down here. He's probably rubber banding to me a little bit. No, I think he went down that way. And now he came back. Okay. So now he might come down here, maybe on like a pathing route where he's checking every location. Or he went back up. I mean, if he went back up, that's really good. No, he didn't. Again, we can't do this. We can't go out right now. He's just gonna catch us. Look, watch how fast he's gonna come back. He should be coming back like literally any second now. Although the time he does take does vary. So, I mean, sometimes he's like giga fast, where he will go to the end of a corridor, then come back. I think it's maybe like tick based or whatever. I wouldn't know. But sometimes it's really fast, sometimes it's really slow. That's why you gotta judge the in-between instead. Okay, I'm gonna wait to see if he went down this dead end or not. I think he did. He went down that dead end and he came back. And if he comes back this way, that's bad. But if he goes back up that way, that's very good. Then we can reach this room right here. We should be good. Yep. There we go. Room 206. The greatest room in the entire game. Well, 206, 106, and I think 306. Really good rooms. Okay, so he's right outside the door. If he goes to the right, or if we see him go to the right, then that's good. I also think his pathing delays to give you room to look into the screen or the mirror, the looking glass. How is this a good room? Because it's the in between on every single side, which means that whichever direction he goes, you get a free pass. I think he's to the right.
Down here.
So he'll go from the right to the left, I think. Maybe. If not, then we get a free pass. We're aiming for him to go left to right. Or, like, immediately come into the room as well. Okay, so I actually genuinely think he's to the right. Because that is still a close voice line. And that's the only way I could see us having a close voice line if, No, he's not. So he must have gone down here. Yeah, sometimes you get it mixed up. It's really easy to not have a good idea where he's going, but this is good. See? That's why that room is so good. If he goes to the left, you can go to the right. If he goes to the right, you can go to the left. Makes it really easy to move around the hotel. It only really gets hard to move around the hotel when you're in like an ambiguous situation. Where like, not telling where he is like going to lead to heavy death.
Is anyone there?
Hello?
Is it Harvey?
Hello, is it Harvey?
Yeah, it's fine.
What's this here gun?
Who does the gun belong to?
Who does the gun belong to?
It was mine.
Who am I?
To my father. Still had a few rounds with him.
When you said you wanted Jimmy gone, does that have something to do with what you said about the gun?
Don't do it, Harvey!
I was seeing red. I hated him. I lost control.
Don't do it, Harvey! Finds gun, leaves it. That shit could be loaded, use it and run. I think it was loaded. I mean... Yeah, I mean, I think at this point, Maya could have used the gun. So where are we heading? 1 or 2? I think it's 2. But I also don't want Jimmy on 2. So we're gonna bait Jimmy down to 1. Unless he moves floors by himself, that would be nice. Was 2? Yeah. Harvey kind of didn't use it. Yeah, Harvey doesn't really get to use a whole lot of it. Do we have a key for 16? Shit. By the way, you can avoid death. Like, even if Jimmy's right outside there, you, like, right in your face, like, you literally bump into Jimmy, you can avoid death if you do that. If you just spam click. Because you need to be in the hallway animation to die. Like, in the hallway look. You need to be looking in the hallway to die. So if you just skip that part, you cannot die. This doesn't mean you're invincible, I don't think. I think Jimmy can eventually stop you. But if you make like an accident like that, you can stop it. Jimmy will eventually lock your camera though, and there's nothing you can do about it. I've done that a few times where I've accidentally gone outside as soon as Jimmy's reached the door, and I've just spam clicked to get back in, and it's worked every time. I'm not going to test it, because we're so far doing pretty deathless. Okay, he went to the left? Left? Maybe he already passed. No, he's coming close now. He might have gone the long way. Oh, he's right there. This is bad. I heard him walking. Yeah, he went down the short route. I was hoping he wouldn't. I know I can still get, when you clearly just saw it right there, I can still get in the elevator if he goes down the short route, but I'm pretty sure he went down the short route there. Which is the worst of the two. And the thing we need to look for is right here. Right here? No. There we go.
Get out of the hotel, Jimmy. Get out of my hotel. This is my hotel. Get out of my hotel, Jimmy.
Harvey, come back! Don't shoot him!
Is it Harvey?
Yeah, it's Harvey.
Yeah, it's Harvey. I had a gun.
I saw you with a gun, practicing with it. What were you going to do?
I don't know what I was going to do. Threaten him, get him out of the hotel. Problem was, I didn't realise he was going to be armed too.
Who does the dagger belong to?
It's not a dagger. It's a letter opener.
It's not a dagger. It's a letter opener. It's not supposed to be sharp.
When you said you didn't realise Jimmy would be armed too, does that have anything to do with what you said about the dagger?
It wasn't even a dagger. I never learned my lesson. Jimmy was always one step ahead of me.
Jimmy's sharpening knives for fun. Alright, so the next one is... Oh, we're done with Harvey, actually. Here comes your least favorite part. You dead meat, Maya! Maya! Come on, Jimmy. Make your move. Look at him peering. We're gonna have to wait for him to go pretty far. He can't go up there. If he goes up here, we're kind of stuck. So we're gonna have to wait for him to go back out, which is fine. There's a lot of breathing room here. We'll know when he leaves. No, he went up there. Yeah, see, he's hanging around this area since he went up and down. I don't hear him anymore. That's still fairly close. Alright, I think he's out. I heard him walking. Shit. Damn, I thought I heard him walking. I heard like his clicky foot, his clicky shoes, which was bad. If you ever hear that, then it means he's really close, in which case you need to go back into the room. The tap dancing shoes. Yeah, Last Night in Soho was really good. Me and Mistake watched Last Night in Soho last night, which if you don't know is a Edgar Wright film. And if you don't know who Edgar Wright is, well, I guess you got like 5 movies to watch. I'll see you in 24 hours. Oh, my cursor's on the screen, my bad. Let me fix. There you go. Edgar Wright, best director out there for real. Edgar Wright is a super good director. It's unreal. Welcome back. Yeah, Last Night in Soho was really good. We're playing this in VR? Nah, we're not playing this in VR. I just have the VR tag since I commonly, well, not commonly, but I play VR games a lot. And I'm a little bit lazy to remove the tag or redo my tags every stream. I already do a lot when setting up a stream. I don't really want to care. I don't really care about tags all too much. Did not even know this movie exists. I knew it exists because I saw a trailer for it when I went in to see You know it's in VR, and you wanted to know how you got it. This game isn't actually in VR. Sadly. I mean, I think this would be really... Okay, he's miles away. Well, not miles, but he is... away. You saw a few YouTubers play it in VR? I don't believe they did. Did they? Because this game literally cannot support VR. Check on YouTubers when you can. I mean, this game literally cannot be played in VR. All the visuals are a video file. This isn't like an actual 3D environment. This is a video that's being played. So it's literally impossible to be played in VR because you can't look around. The best you can do is look at it like you're like a screen. Pretend that it was VR. It's kind of just like having a screen attached, having a monitor attached to your face while watching a video. But you can play any game in VR that way, which is why most people don't really count that as VR, since it's not really VR. But it's better than nothing, I suppose, if you want to play a game like that. Okay, I was about to go out, so that's good that he made a sound. That's good that I waited. I think I'm gonna run. They faked it, but it looks like they were. If you look later on, you see none of them answered how they got it in VR. That was so good. What the fuck? That's the best timing I've ever seen. Did it fart because you it did. That's one of my follow notifications. Oh my god, that was so good. That's the exact, like, perfect thing. That's the reason I made that one. Oh, that was so good. Oh, that's really good. Okay, he's away. I think. Fuck you. When the highlight vid happens, make that the intro or something. You clipped it, nice. I'm sure everyone clipped that one. That was really good. What did you miss? Pretty funny. Oh, I forgot about this one.
This is my house.
Jimmy! 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 What did you miss? Not all too much. Well, you missed a really good clip just then.
It's Harvey.
You're still laughing from the fart?
I saw you being stabbed back.
God, that was a good clip. Jimmy
happened?
farting?
Jimmy crept up behind me. I didn't see it. Jimmy always won in the end.
Was that the original line? I feel like that was changed. I've heard that like a bajillion times and I don't remember it being that. You completed Arvy's story. No more Arvy, guys. Arvy's gone. Hugo, my beloved. Yeah, we gotta go and view Hugo now. Are you gonna play FNF? Probably not. For today. This is why we need the soundboard of some. We need a soundboard of some sorts. I don't know. I feel like it would get too much there. You know, oversaturation of funny sounds ends up being a bit not funny anymore. But like when it happens just so perfectly like that, it's like another level, you know? What am I looking for? I'm looking for keys. Do I have I do have floor stairs 3. Okay. So where's Jimmy gonna be? Is he in floor 3 or floor 2 right now? Yeah, he's in floor 2, so we can see if we can see him. Jimmy. Come on, show us your face. No? Doesn't want to show us where you are? No? Okay. We'll just go straight up to floor 3 then. Try the door. I know it's locked. You don't need to try a door to try unlocking it. There we go. It's so cool because I have like 10 different follow notifications and it chose that one. Like actual perfection. So many cosmic stars had to line up for that to work. Also, the thing we need to see is in here. Man, that's some really good blood effects. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I played the entirety of the end of this game in a Discord call with a bunch of people. What the hell doing? There's no one to interrogate here. And we need to go to floor 2. Extreme mode is hard. Yeah, extreme mode is pretty hard. I think it's pretty easy for the first 75% of the game, which, you know, we're basically at. But after that, it's pretty easy then, but after that, it gets really hard. Once you complete Harvey's story, Jimmy gets, like, cranked. He gets, like a super difficulty spike, where he will just be very aggressive. Like, supremely aggressive. Otherwise, I think he's pretty easy to deal with. Have we seen Rose yet? We haven't. Woo! Just making sure that he wasn't there. Oh, I didn't use the elevator. Oh my god. We need to go to 2. Man, wouldn't it be cool if Jimmy could be in the elevator? Like, you could hear the elevator, like, going up and down without you.
Harvey was going to shoot Jimmy. It was just a letter opener. It was self-defense. Look.
And then for some reason, she's in here. This awful place.
Is someone there?
Hello?
What's your name?
Rose. Rose Hall. This is my hotel.
Was your hotel, because you were gone.
I saw a lady explaining that the dagger
Welcome
was a
back.
letter opener. Who was she?
It was me. I had to explain to the police that the dagger was just a letter opener, and that Harvey had a loaded gun. Jimmy acted in self-defense. They understood.
God, I remember the first time I played this, interrogating her on, like, every piece of evidence that I had, and hearing all of her condescending replies, like, Jimmy's a good boy. He just did it in self-defense. You know, oh, he was just playing. He was just having fun. You hear how Rose kisses Jimmy's feet? They arrest people for self-defense. I mean, Jimmy was arrested for self-defense, and then they just let him out. You know? Can you side with her? No. You can't. I mean, actually, don't really want to spoil what happens in the plot, but she sides with you. If you know what I mean. Maybe that's like a mild spoiler, but you don't need to side with her. Oh my god, it's so loud.
Who's there?
Oh right, I forgot.
Jimmy.
Is it Rose?
Is it Rose? Is it the rotten corpse of Rose?
Who were you greeting at the entrance and reception?
Jimmy, he was coming home. The police understood. They believed him. But it changed him. He started helping me.
Find a way of bringing in more guests.
Who is Hugo Punch?
I was waiting for the moment Mistake said, she kinda bad though. Either that or Mummy? One of the two.
When you said Jimmy found a way of bringing in more guests, is that connected to what you said about the Hugo Punch poster?
Mistake be liking them gilfs?
Yes, that was Jimmy's stage act. He was a comedian. He was good. Really good.
How's your day been? What? It's been pretty good so far, mostly.
Just to watch
I had
him.
a chipper, because we have nothing in the house because my groceries didn't get delivered yesterday. Now, you see, Mistake, you like him dusty? It's like the worst thing you've said. Mistakes likes them D-MILFs. Dead mothers, I love them.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage your entertainment for this evening, Mr. Hugo Punch.
Cat Jam?
Is it Rose?
Yes,
Man, I really
Rose.
honestly would want to see
I saw you
one of
announcing
Jimmy's
Hugo
shows.
Punch onto the stage.
I was enjoying it. We were making money again. Everything seemed to be getting better until Jimmy started behaving oddly. I heard him shouting, staring at himself. He seemed angry.
Do we have this item? I don't think we have this item. We don't have this item. Damn. We gotta go in and have a look for it somewhere. Depending on what happens, you may be able to come up for a few days, planning mid-May-ish. May might be a good time, yeah. Anytime sooner might not be that great, but May might be good. I do really hope that Jimmy's in the sequel for this game. Where are we going? I'm paying attention. Really? Oh, I didn't check the drawers in that room when I went in there. God damn. Still need your booster? I do need my booster. I haven't had it yet. You got that? I do need to go and get it at some point soon. Me plodding up the stairs. Is Jimmy up here on 3? I don't think Jimmy's up here. Damn, and we didn't check this room right here. I didn't look in this this little thing. Little basket. Little boxy thing. Alright, so this is... You can very easily get stuck in this area, by the way. If you just sit here. This is one of the easiest places in the games to get stuck at, because Jimmy can sometimes, like... If Jimmy keeps going between here and the far left, there's like almost nothing you can do. You need him to go down this hallway. Usually. Okay. Whew, okay. So let's go back down to floor 1. There is still a few more items we're missing. Some that we were forced to get. There is one quest in this game, well, quest, quote-unquote, that I don't like, personally. It's going to come up fairly soon, but it's one that doesn't really... It's kind of messy because you require getting multiple pieces of evidence for the same sighting. Which the game has never done up to that point. The game is always run by the assumption that you have one piece of evidence, you have one sighting. You combine them, and then,
Is someone there?
that's how that works. But then there's one later on at the very end where you have to combine like 3 different items with one sighting. And it's a bit jarring.
Who did the child's purse belong to?
I didn't mean to ask for that.
How did those mirrors get broken?
Jimmy broke them.
Man, you're a whole host of
What you said
words,
about
aren't
Jimmy
you?
staring at himself and becoming angry. Is that connected to what you said about the broken mirrors?
Man, she really just doesn't give you a whole lot to go off of.
I asked him about it, but he didn't remember doing any of it. Then other strange things started happening.
Then other strange things started happening. Like what?
Is someone there?
Like sex? Okay, mistake. So true. Alright, so we need to go to floor 3. And hopefully not perish. Also, one of the strengths of the stairs compared to the elevator is you can actually tell if Jimmy's on a floor before you go there. That was the 3rd floor? Yeah. It's the hallway in the 3rd floor at the very edge. Very end. So it's all the way over here. I think we would have heard Jimmy speak by this point. Maybe Jimmy is scripted to not be here. Kombucha?
Is it Rose?
What is kombucha?
Is it Rose?
Oh no. She's in one of these rooms.
Is it Rose?
Is it Rose?
Yes.
God, the dark room looks so creepy in the actual
I saw you standing
Ghost
in a
receiver.
corridor full of mannequins. Who put them there?
It was Jimmy, of course.
Jimmy. I didn't understand at first. I was confused. But then I realized Jimmy wasn't the one doing these things. Like the mirrors, he was starting to fracture. Jimmy wasn't in control anymore.
Jimmy wasn't in control anymore. Luckily, a lot of Rose's stuff takes place on the ground floor and the basement, so there's very little you actually have to do on the actual dangerous floors, except for the one that you require going back and forth for later on, which is kind of hell to deal with. Also, being here I would say is maybe the worst position on this. No. No, this probably isn't the worst position on floor 3. I think down there is worse. Maybe. Is Jimmy even here? I don't think Jimmy's here. And if he is, he's not saying it. Okay. You can't go one day without something? F&F drama? Seems like it. Big shame. Oh no, Jimmy might rush. I should have gone into the opposite room. Oh shit. Okay, he's right here. Oh, I should have gone into the opposite room. That's gonna get me killed. Because Jimmy gets super aggressive here, he's probably gonna barge in this room. With like no context, no wind up. He's just gonna do it. Okay, no, he's going out. I think at the very least I'm gonna go to the other room. Oh, okay, so we're gonna go to this room instead. I like this room better. No particular reason. Jimmy's gonna barge in here, though. We are in a worse position, but we at least we can confirm survival, I think. Actually,
This way.
oh, he was on the other side. Damn, that sucks. He didn't actually go. He wasn't actually cycling between here. Me running my mouse along the sides of the eye hole. I want him to come in this room. I'm not gonna lock him in here. I'm not gonna be able to lock him in here, but I would like him to come in this room. Alive of the day. Do we have a key for this room? 306? No. Okay. I wouldn't have expected it anyway. This is a pretty like rare room to get a key for. Is he in the base? Is he in the bathroom? I think he's in the bathroom. Yeah. Yeah, he's in there, I think. So we're going to rush out and then we're going to go to these stairs. Hopefully he hasn't locked them. Actually, just to prepare for that, let's actually put our stairs floor 3 key available, just in case we need it. Okay, he was there. He was there. I was making sure before going any further so that I wouldn't bump into him, just in case he, for some reason, just... Oh, you piece of shit. I knew it. And that's why we prepared that ahead of time. How close was he? Was he actually that close to us? Yeah, no, not really. What will we be playing at the second game tonight? Jackbox, Elden Ring, Risk of Rain? I think it's gonna be Mario Kart. We'll be playing Mario Kart 8. We'll be doing the new DLC courses. Should be. Where are we heading now? What did we just get? Oh, we're going down here. No way, no. We're not, no! Maya. We're going back in, and then we're going to the ground floor. Can you leave? We can't leave the hotel. Jimmy has locked us in the hotel, which is weird because we have a master key.
It's just his comedy routine. It's his sense of humor. Oh, I'm sorry if you've been offended. Excuse me.
Every Redditor's mother who thinks their comedy's really funny.
Is it Rose?
Yeah, I like dark humor, racism.
I saw you in the ballroom. The audience was booing.
It
you
murders someone.
apologizing.
It's just his sense of humor.
It wasn't Jimmy on stage anymore, it was Hugo Punch, his comedy character. Hugo started insulting his audience every night. He seemed to be enjoying it. And one night after the show, a guest told Jimmy what she thought of him. Jimmy lost his temper. He did something stupid.
He did something stupid. This is the coil of wire.
Used for?
She doesn't give you any info for this though.
He used to carry a wire around with him. He liked playing around with electronics.
I'm pretty sure this is the
Said
coil of
Jimmy
wire.
lost his temper and did something stupid. Is that connected?
He's
to what
pulling
you
his
said about
cock
the coil
out.
of wire?
Jimmy locked her in a room and tied
Yeah. Excuse me.
what he was going to do.
I don't know. I feel like the hint should have been better for this one.
Her and let her go. Jimmy said it was a joke. She didn't press charges, but she told the newspapers.
Yeah, I do feel like the hint should have been better for that one because I don't think there was enough of a hint. You kind of have to look at the scrying mirror to figure out that's what the item you need is. Also, the coil of wire was literally never used for anything else. Oh, you can see my Steam at the bottom right. Mrs. All, can we have a word, please? We never actually get to go in this room. It's such a shame. I'd imagine it just looks like a normal reception office or whatever, but I want to go in there.
Is it Rose?
Yes, I'm Rose.
I saw you upset. People were knocking on the door asking questions. Who were they?
Jimmy more like, fuck?
Journalists. They wanted Jimmy.
Journalists.
He wasn't in control. It was Hugo Punch who tied the woman up. Jimmy couldn't control it anymore. He was depressed. He just wanted to leave everything behind and go.
Or is it? Who wrote the note that said goodbye? What? Do I not have it? I swear I've already seen this item. There it is.
Who wrote the note that says goodbye?
Jimmy wrote it.
Yeah, you're such a suave of information, aren't you, Rose?
When you said Jimmy wanted
She
to leave
actually just gives you like
everything behind to
no
go,
information
is that
whatsoever.
connected to the goodbye note?
Jimmy hated what he'd done. He'd been fighting Hugo Punch all his life. It was inside him, making him do all those bad things. Jimmy didn't want to live anymore.
And this is the quest, or quest, quote unquote, the sighting. That's what they're called. This is the sighting that requires like 3 or 4 pieces of evidence that you need to combine with it. There's also 2 sightings we haven't actually asked questions about at this point. Which is both of the... Well, one of them was the weird one, where you drop down a hole, and then one of them was the stage one. I haven't been asking people about them, because I know when they're relevant, so... Looking for floor 2. Door unlocked? Wait, this place has security cameras? Maybe that's how Jimmy knows what floor you're on. Maybe he goes to security cameras or whatever.
Jimmy?
Jimmy would be like 2 Italians walking to a bar. It was Mario and Luigi. Also, I hate you all. Yeah, that do be his comedy act.
Is it Rose?
God, she actually sounds like she's
I
fading
saw
out of
you when you went
existence.
upstairs. It looked like you found someone in the bathroom.
The vestiges of her spirit disappearing.
It was Jimmy. He tried to kill himself. That's why I had to tell him the truth.
That's why I had to tell him the truth. Alright, so this is where we're going to start pairing a whole bunch of stuff.
I heard a man shouting at someone, telling them to do as he says. Who was he?
He was a vile, evil man.
I never knew what he wanted. There was only one thing I could give him.
There's only one thing I could give him.
I saw someone on stage, a performer, announcing himself as the Great Hugo.
He was a magician and an entertainer. He bought the hotel to promote his stage show. He became famous. He was on television. I worked as his assistant. Then things developed.
Okay. Then we need to pair this with the... Where is it? Where is it? The
Who did
wedding
the
ring.
wedding ring belong to?
It was mine. Someone made me an offer I couldn't refuse.
When you said things developed with Hugo, is that connected to the wedding ring?
But I'm slipping in my chair so much.
We were married. We were happy at first, before things started to change.
So we need to get... I have to tell him the truth. Now we need to... There's a room on the 3rd floor which I think just unlocked. It really does lead you on that it's Jimmy. Yeah, it doesn't really... It's very coy with it. Initially when I played this game, I thought this was a incest thing going on, where Jimmy was like... Because Jimmy is like Hugo Punch and Jimmy Hall, you know, they're kind of treated as 2 separate people. Then, you know, Jimmy's mom fell for Hugo, who was in Jimmy. But that's what I thought initially. But it's not how it goes. May you have the frequent watchers roll? Roll? Yes, you may. Keep forgetting about that. That role exists, but yeah, you can have that. Honestly, for the most part, people just need to ask for it. So I think we need to go to floor 3. Because, and this is a bit scummy, a little bit, but the game actually opens a door that's been locked the entire time. And for no explicit reason. Mainly because the game doesn't want you to go there and find the piece of evidence that you should have seen. One should also have it. Yeah. Yeah, so on the floor 3, there is a room that's been locked the entire game. And it is now unlocked because we are now at the point where the game wants us to find this evidence. It's one of the few that you actually can't find from the very beginning. One of 2, I think, in the entire game. The second of which is also in this quest line, or this sighting line. Whew, okay. So I think Jimmy is actually to the right. And he should be coming over to us now. I'd imagine he heard the door closing. He's probably rubber banding towards us. We have actually seen a surprisingly little amount of Jimmy so far on Rose's storyline. And I think that's because for most of it, we're on the ground floor. Hmm. That is really far away. Is he getting closer or is he going further away? Come on, give us a sign. Show yourself, give us a sign. I think he's going further and further away. Okay, well now he isn't. Goddamn. Yeah, I think I waited too long. I think he went to the end of a dead end and then came back. That's the problem with trying to clarify where Jimmy is. If you wait too long, you miss your chance. It's that kind of ambiguousness that makes him very hard to kind of play around sometimes, is just, you know, you kind of need to take a lot of risks. Oh. I've waited too long. I missed my chance. I've waited too long. Hmm. I think maybe I could have. I think I could have actually. I've missed it now for sure, but yeah, I had a chance. That's fine. He's gonna go to the right, and we'll have plenty time. I keep thinking he's gonna be a hell of a lot faster than he is. Especially now that he's had his difficulty spike, or should have had his difficulty spike. Because he usually gets pretty fast after that point where he starts like zipping around the hotel like nothing else. Where you literally have something like 0.5 seconds, or 0.5 of a second to get out of your room safely. You piece of shit. I'm going for the elevator. I didn't have my key prepped. That's one of those times I should have had the key prepped. Wait, the YouTube link is a link to my old channel. We're going to 1 G 3. Oh, we're going to 3. Right. That's fine. Really? It goes to my old one? It indeed is. Oh, well, I gotta fix that. Not that that channel's bad or anything. That channel's got a lot of good videos on it. I quite like that channel, but, you know, it's not really relevant anymore, so... That video, that YouTube channel is basically just a bunch of edited videos. It's like what I used to do before Waddicker. We are schmoving to... Oh! Oh my god! What the fuck? Dude, he was actually sniffing my arse. What the fuck? My god. Dude, I can't believe... How did he do that? I've never had him do that before where I came up to a floor and he basically chased me there. I guess you can see what I mean when he gets like really aggressive now. When he starts giggling, that usually means he knows where you are. Usually. Could just be like coincidence, but I've found that every time where, you know, usually when he can see you in some capacity where he knows exactly what room you're in, what hallway you're in, that's when he starts giggling. It's been fairly consistent, so I'm willing to go off of it. Okay, so he's kind of really far away. No, I gotta go back. I heard him walking. I heard his feet again, like the floor creaking. And if he was around that corner, we would have been dead. He could have been to the left. He could have been to the far left, which we would have been safe then. But if he was to the right, there's a good chance that he could have met us and killed us. I think this is where he starts to get really dangerous. His difficulty bump mixed with the crapness of floor 3 just makes it awful. Like, it makes him really difficult to deal with. Awful in a good way. You know what I mean? His AI becomes really effective at what it does. You ever caught Zombies map? Call of the Dead, I think. I really like Call of the Dead. Either that or Kino der Toten. Darius. There's a lot of good COD maps. I don't like any of the newer ones. Yeah, Call of the Dead is really fun. Wait, no, it's not Call of the Dead, is it? Call of the Dead is the one with John Romero? I mean the one that has the extra lives. That's the prison one. This is what we call a difficulty tweak. Alcatraz. Mob of the Dead, that's it. Okay. Call of the Dead is still pretty good, but I like Mob of the Dead more. That's my favorite. And I don't actually like the Black Ops 4 version of Mob of the Dead all that much. It's good, but it's too big. Jimmy's over here. He might have gone down here, or he's going to come down here. He's coming down here, I'm pretty sure. You like transit? I kind of like transit. Okay, he went down that way. He might have gone down that way and gone back up. So, what door here is... No, they're both locked. That's the problem. I have to stay in this room because the room across from me is dark. The room over here is dark. The room over here is locked. This is the only one that has lights, which means we kind of got to stick in here. Ah. Okay. And we're safe. Woo! Oh, fuck. Okay, 302. Okay, never mind. I lied. 302 sucks ass. Ooh. It was perfectly timed. The best part about Die Rise was the wonder weapon. Doesn't even alert you anymore. What the... Oh! The peephole doesn't even alert me. You know what map I actually really liked? I liked the map that was Transit, but it was like a smaller version of Transit. It was only one area. You know? I don't know if anyone played that Town. I think, yeah. I think it was called Town or something. Town. The Bartown area? Yeah, that's the one. I really like that map.
Who's there?
I can hear you.
That's not what she said. Subtitles bussin'.
Yes. I'm Rose.
Oh,
Who did the baby's rattle belong
my
to?
leg is getting cramped.
It was for the baby. I kept it in my bedside drawer.
And then we pair this one with this one.
You said there was only one thing you could give Hugo. Does that have something to do with the baby's rattle?
Actually, I liked Moon. I like Moon a lot, actually.
I thought having a child would solve everything. I was wrong.
And then we need to find one more piece of evidence. So we've now met the requirements to get the final piece of evidence we need. You need to get those in that order, by the way. And the game doesn't explain it, which is why I don't really like this quest line right here, this sighting. It wants you to just do something in a very specific order, but it doesn't give you the appropriate clues for it. I also liked Buried as well. I think we need to go to the ground floor now. If I remember straight. We need to see another sighting. Yeah. We get something else, and then we get an item, and then we go down to the lower ground. Honestly, the main problem with Transit is just the fact that you don't have access to the entire map at your fingertips, which is kind of annoying. It's more annoying than it is fun. You know, like you have to conform to the bus, or otherwise you just don't get anywhere. If you need a perk because you downed, and you sometimes you just can't get it because the bus isn't there. I think that's what people hate about Transit. The fact that you can't really control your progress in that map. Which is fine. It's different. It's one map out of like 40. Okay, so we're gonna... Do we actually have a key? I would like to lock him in a room. That would be very, very fun. We have 217. Can I get a 217? There is no 217. Have I actually looked in here? Yep. Many times. Come on. Come on, Jimmy. I need you to go past.
Hey!
Oh, he was so far away. I could have legged it. I didn't know. Oh, it's a shame. Well, he's going to be coming to us now, so there's nothing we can do. In fact, he might enter the room, which would be fine. Favorite perk that wasn't Juggernog? I actually quite like the one that was in Burial. The bullet one. Vulturade, that was it. I like Vulturade. It's a fun one. Ground floor. What did Mule Kick even do? I actually completely forgot what Mule Kick even did. I also don't really remember what Vulturade did as well, but I liked it. It like gave you extra bullets or something for killing enemies. It was very fun. Oh, we need to look at the elevator again. 3 guns. Ah. This is where the fun begins. Yeah, that's what we needed to see, and that's what we need to get. And this is where we get our final piece of evidence. What did he do to Rose? You'll see. She's a ghost. I mean, yeah, she's dead anyway, so... Here you go. Jimmy Hall's birth certificate, James Alexander Hall, father Hugo Reginald Hall, and then mother Rosemary Dolores. June 1976. Hugo was a stage magician, school teacher, and Rose was a hotel proprietor. And I believe that's the last piece of evidence we get in the entire game. So we're pretty much done. Although there's a twist. We're not done. This game has a really cool, I think this game has a really cool twist, kind of, to its end. Oh. Not like a story twist, but like a gameplay twist. I think the gameplay twist this game has at the end is really cool. To 116, do we have a key for 116? I would love to lock him in here if I could. I do not. Big shame, so we're gonna have to just do this the old-fashioned way. What? I've never heard that sound before. Huh? Did you hear that? He was like unlocking a door. He stepped out of a door and then like locked it. Was that him locking the stairs? Oh shit. I think he just locked the stairs. I've never heard him do that. Well, I know he does it, but I've never heard him do it. I want him to come into the room.
I'm here.
I'm here. And then we call him again.
Down here.
Yep. Then we wait. We be purposely sloppy. And there we go. And he should be in the room. Yeah, we don't have a key for this area, do we? I'm just gonna double check. We do not. Okay, so we just gotta run then. Yep, I think he's in there. Run real quick. Oh god, he came out of there so fast. And then we're going to floor 2. God, Jimmy gets fast at the very end. I think he starts climbing in difficulty. The closer you get to the end. Alright, Rose. I would like to give you the final piece of evidence, please.
I can hear you.
Is it Rose?
Yes.
I found Jimmy's birth certificate.
I'm dropping a lot of
It
frames.
said Hugo promised
What's
Jimmy to
happening?
her father.
Is the stream laggy for anyone?
Jimmy is Hugo's son in every way.
God, you say that so weird. Why do you gotta say that so weird?
When you said you had to tell Jimmy the truth, does that have something to do with what you said about
It's fine.
Jimmy's birth certificate?
Because we just dropped in viewers and I dropped a lot of frames, so...
All for Jimmy. Jimmy didn't remember Hugo. He'd blocked out the memory. Hugo beat Jimmy from when he was born. For 2 years. I should have stopped it earlier.
There we go. So is Jimmy on the floor now? Jimmy is arriving to these floors very quickly, so I wouldn't be surprised. I think he's probably going to be up here by now. Yeah, there he is. The good old cackler. He did sound pretty far away, but he's probably going to rubber band to my location pretty quick. I'm also not hearing him. Oh my god. He's literally right here. Like, at the corner. Hydrate? Thank you. Honestly, I'm pretty thirsty. Thanks for reminding me to hydrate. That actually gives us enough time to have Jimmy leave. Let me take a drinky. Ah. And this time, it's actually water. It's not like some diet soda. Okay, he's far away. At the very least, we might bump into him, but we're pretty safe, I think. I think. Honestly, biggest tip I can give you in this game is just be fast. Try not to linger when you're in the hallway. Know exactly where you're going and go there super speedy. I mean, you should wait. Obviously, you should be patient just to make sure that Jimmy isn't around the corner, but, you know, be patient but with haste, you know? Don't waste time, but don't rush. New challenge where you do a 24-hour stream and you're only allowed to drink when someone redeems hydrate. He's quite far away. He's probably going to be the... Actually, he's probably going to be at the elevator. Oh, that was not good. That was too risky. I shouldn't have done that. There's an animation where Jimmy can be right next to you to the far left or the far right of the, basically on the side of the elevator. Jimmy can actually be hiding there, if you pass him. And, that's like an instant kill. Almost. Almost an instant kill. You can escape it, but you have to be, like, on point to reacting to it. It's gonna get you the first time. Maybe even the second. Maybe even the third.
Is it Rose?
Is it Rose?
Yes, I'm Rose.
So no,
I saw
Hugo
you
didn't kill Rose,
attacking someone.
in case you were
Who
wondering.
was it?
Hugo. I buried him down there in concrete, in a secret room. I should have done it sooner. I let him abuse Jimmy for too long. It was my fault Jimmy turned out the way he did. I thought the guilt would go away if I told Jimmy. I was wrong. It made it worse. I couldn't accept what I'd done. I couldn't live with myself.
And for this one, it's not very clear, but we are looking for an item we've used before. We are looking for the turpentine and lighter.
Turpentine and a lighter. What were they for?
And she doesn't give you a clue for this either, I'm pretty sure.
I don't know. It belonged to Harvey.
When you said you couldn't live with yourself, does that have something to do with what you said about the turpentine and lighter?
I had no choice. Jimmy had gone to find Hugo's grave. I was alone. I knew what I should do.
She casted the pyromancy spells. She was specced into intelligence and faith. No, you don't need faith for pyromancy, I think. I think you need mind and intelligence. And then we go to floor 2. There's faith, fire spells and stuff. Faith is holy stuff. Well, yeah, but this is actually fire, so this is intelligence. You know? She got that catch flame. Catch flame kind of backfired though, not gonna lie.
Is it Rose?
So I don't think we can be killed here. I think we're in the end game now.
I saw you. You were on fire. What happened?
If I hadn't done it myself, Jimmy would have. Or rather, Hugo would have. Hugo's still in charge. Even now, he's controlling Jimmy. Ask Jimmy to show
And here we are going to move into the ending of the game.
I know Hugo's your father, Jimmy. I found your birth certificate, and I know Rose tried to kill him.
But she failed, didn't she?
Then where is he now?
And subtitles are really busting something fierce right now.
Well, why don't you come and meet him? It's time I introduced you to the family, Maya.
And we should be safe here. Like, Jimmy actually isn't active anymore, I think. You piece of shit. Floor 1. Oh, this is floor 2. Jimmy. I'm a big fan of Jimmy. God, I love Jimmy. Still easily my favorite horror game antagonist. We didn't see him a whole lot this stream, but when we did see him, he's fun. And here's where the fun gameplay twist happens. Also, for clarification, the developer asked not to show the ending on stream or in recording, but the game has been out for over a year at this point, so I feel fine showing it. Just to let you know.
Welcome to Hugo's grave. Mother's little secrets. She mixed the concrete herself, you know, then poured it over his lifeless body and watched it set. She thought she got rid of him. But she didn't get it, Maya. You see,
Yeah, sorry about the subtitles. I don't know why they're super delayed.
just another log on the fire. He burned out. But the fire's been burning down the halls for centuries. Clearing the way. Lighting the darkness. Laying waste to the old and the poor and the weak. And it's burning in you too, Maya. I can tell. We are destined to be together, you and I. You're the one I've been waiting for. Which is why I can't let you leave. You're staying here with me, Maya. Forever. Hello, Maya. You can't escape me, Maya.
You have 5 friends to rescue. By the way, did you know the actor for Maya was actually in The King's Man? Not The Kingsman, but The King's Man, the sequels. Or the prequel. The game will save here for the last time. Now you have to rescue your friends, but if Jimmy catches you, it's game over. Whew. I love this bit so much. It's so cool. So, we have to look at our keys. We need to go to room 210, 120, 209, 303, 111. That's all the rooms we need to go to. We need to go to all of them without dying. With Jimmy active at his hardest on extreme mode. This is actually super difficult. Has Jimster ever killed you? He has not killed me yet. Now for him to completely kill you now? Yeah, you're right, probably. I think we're going to go to 303 first. I need to remember quickly, where is 303? Ah, shit. 303 is to the right? I don't remember the exact wait, 202, 302 is that way. So 303 is to the far end on the far right. Yes. Far end. Okay, yeah. I know where I'm going. And we're going to 303, right? It's over here. Down here. Wait, no it's not. No, is it? It's not. Oh my god, it's not. I'm wrong. This is 307. Where is 303? The floor 3 is super confusing. Because, like, it kind of swaps positions so often. 303. 302 is... It can't be to the left. No, it's one of the rooms in the hallway. I think it's this room here? Like, if we go down here, there's 4 rooms, and I think it's this one, as opposed to this one. I know that's like a bad way. We can't go past here. There's not a chance. He will just kill us. That's why. We need to wait for him to go to the other side of floor 3. He probably went down this corridor. Mm-hmm. Yep, and he came back. We need to wait for him to not go down that corridor and instead go up. Okay, that's him at the intersection. No, shit, he went back, he come back again. Shit. This is the worst part about floor 3, is that he can just do this infinitely, where he will just cycle between corridors. He's at the end. Honestly, I maybe should have. I should just get him in the room, I think. Shit. Fuck. Damn it. He is being very aggressive right now. If you're wondering, right there he went up. He actually did go up, but he went into this small little cubby right here, this little corridor. And then he came back down again. He went into that corridor there. I think we gotta get him in the room. I think we just gotta accept that we have to have him in the room. We're just gonna do that.
This way.
Oh shit, he maybe went out there. Fuck. That we would have been able to actually leave there, I think. 303.
Jimmy?
Okay. Hopefully he goes in the bathroom. He didn't. Oh, he didn't. Damn. Oh, he's playing against it now. I think he's playing against the strategy. No, he's coming back down again. Shit. Yeah, this is where his AI gets like gets omega cranked. You know what?
Hey!
He went down that way again. He's in that corridor. He's in the corridor we need to go to. God damn it.
I'm here!
No response that time. Wow. There we go. That should get him
Down
in.
here!
I can't believe we're stuck in this corridor. I think he went in the bathroom this time. Let's get our key ready. No, he didn't. Oh my god, he's just playing against the strategy now. Okay, so we have to find the opening. This is the moment where we have like a half a second of an opening. And we have to find it. It might take like another 2 minutes, 3 minutes, but we can get it. Nope, not now. I was gonna go, but not now. Hmm. He's at the intersection. Please go up. I think he went up. Yes! Wait, that's it.
Come on, let's go. You alright? Can you walk? Let's go.
Oh. So by the way, we have to actually send out our friends now, by the way.
Get to the elevator as quickly as you can.
By the way, that does mean they still get out. It may have sounded like he caught them, but he actually just scares them. He doesn't actually catch them. So logically speaking, you can put them out at any time. But I'm pretty sure what it actually does is it tells you it tells you where Jimmy is, and it tells Jimmy where you are. So, you know, if you send your friend out and Jimmy catches them immediately, Jimmy knows exactly where you are and will barge into your room. Which isn't the worst, actually, because you have the key for this room. Are you seeing where I'm going?
This way.
Ah, shit, he was actually quite far. I mean, honestly, I would rather actually get him in here than deal with that fucking small little alcove over there. So I'm fine with this. I don't want to fuck with floor 3. Floor 3 is ass. That's why I'm actually doing floor 3 first, so we can get it out of the way, and then we can do something else, or we can do floor 2 or 1. Why do you always wait before entering the closet? I'm being purposely sloppy so that Jimmy can see me going into the closet, because that incentivizes him to hide in the bathroom. You know, if he sees me go in the closet, he's gonna try and ambush me. If I go in early, he might just leave. Yeah, he's in there. Let's fucking go. Watch how fast he's gonna get out of here, by the way, I think. Really? Actually, no, that actually took him quite a while. Oh my god. I forgot about- oh no, I forgot about this. Holy shit. Because your friends use the elevator, the elevator takes a really long time to get there. Where are we heading? 212? $210. I know where this is. It's right here. Shit. He's on the floor.
Let's go.
Is English food eatable? It's pretty eatable.
Get to the stairs as quickly as you can.
She also says get to the stairs as quickly as you can, but they always go for the elevator. Maybe they go for the stairs if they can reach. Maybe they only go for the elevator if they get caught. If he barges in, this is fine. In fact, that's actually better. Next, we need to go to 209, which is the exact opposite door from us right now. Right? This is 210, that's 29. Or is that 211? I don't think he's near. To 11. Fuck. Whew. I think once you start unlocking the door, Jimmy can't kill you. Especially if you're mashing to get into the door instantly.
Do you think you can get up? Okay, let's go.
Man, where is Jimmy? He has not said like a single thing on this floor. I wonder if people are leaving the stream because this is when it gets the most boring. Well, not when it gets the most boring, this is when it's at its most intense, but I guess for a viewer it might be the most boring. Since it's a lot of sitting around waiting. Kind of fishing for the right moment. You will stay? I appreciate it. Did you just jump up from 4 to 7? Maybe it doesn't count people who are tabbed out for too long. You never know. That's every person on floor 2 done.
Get to the elevator as quickly as you can.
We're gonna get caught. Yep. But that was really far away, so Jimmy shouldn't know where we are. Maybe. I mean, maybe he will. How much of the game is left? Is it done after you find your friends? It's done after you find your friends. So we have 2 more people to rescue and then we're done. God, I love the music in this part. The music is so intense. So we need to get to the elevator. And then we need to go to floor 1. And then go to 111 and 120. So let me think. Where is 111 and where is 120? 111 might be down the same corridor that this is in right now. Will you play FNF when it's done? No. I won't. We'll be playing Mario Kart 8. Most likely. Where's 120? Where is 120? Oh, I should have memorized it by this point, considering the amount of times I've played this game. Honestly, it might be easier just to imagine where the locked doors are going to be. First floor? I do know it's on the first floor. It says 120. I'm wondering where the 20 is and the 11. That's over here. That's like over right here-ish, like. He's probably going to come down this corridor now. Actually, come down this corridor right now.
Hey!
Oh, he was pretty far away. That must mean... Yeah, that means that he was at the intersection, but then went up, as opposed to right.
I'm here!
Mm-hmm. This is room 209. If you eat your Nintendo Switch, you will become Nintendo himself. I gotta try that next time. It's dead in the middle, pretty much. Is he in the room? Just waiting a little bit to see if he says anything to tell if he's in the room or not. So far they're saying nothing, so I think they're actually in the bathroom. Yeah, they're in the bathroom. Get locked in, nerd. We're gonna move back to floor 1, and I gotta remember, where is 111? Where is 120? Shit, wait, 120 is down the corridor, right? The far left. We'll figure it out, we'll figure it out. So we're going to, let's go to 111. It's not down here, is it? Or is it? It's not. Can I recover? He's on the floor, he's on the floor, he's on the floor. That's fine, this is actually one of the best rooms to be in. But where is 111? I think it's in this corridor, isn't it? Down here and then to the right? No, no, 111 is, it's down here. Like, in this little spiral. That's where that is, because we saw 211 before. You know, we went into 210 to get one of the friends out, and then 211 was across from us. So logically, 111 should be across from, should be right there as well. At the end of a dead end. Honestly, dead ends aren't the worst, especially on floor 1. I haven't been paying attention to where Jimmy is, god damn it. I'm gonna call on him. I want to know where he is.
Down here.
I don't want to run into him. Okay, that's good. That's actually very good. Should be right here. Let's fucking go. One more friend.
You guys come upstairs. Let's go. Let me take this up. Okay, let's go.
Also, all these friends, by the way, are just the same actor in different clothes and a wig. They're all just one other person.
Get to
Fuck
the
it.
stairs as quickly as you can.
Oh shit, he's right outside. Well, that's a little awkward. Hey, Jimmy, you wouldn't happen to want to come in this room, would you?
This way.
Hello, Jimmy? Hello?
Jimmy?
So, next is, where's 120?
Hey.
What? You okay, Jimmy?
I'm here.
I'll keep yelling.
Down here.
Come on, Jimmy, come on.
This
Come on, my
way.
man. I think that actually would be a cool mechanic, is if you couldn't just spam that. There's a chance that if you do it when he is right outside the door, that he'll just catch you. Like, he'll bust the door open. I think that would be cool for the sequel. I don't think he came in. Yeah, I'm not too sure he's in the bathroom. I feel like I heard him footstepping away. Maybe he is. Okay, well, I guess he is then. Which is good, because it means we can lock him in here. You have to spam click that so hard. If you let it sit for even a second, you die. Like half a second. $120 should be over here. Oh, we're on the home stretch.
You okay? It's gonna be okay. We're gonna get you out of here. Take this. Let's go.
I think we can just let her out.
Get to the elevator.
There's not really much of a threat to, or a threat not to. It'll also tell us where Jimmy is. So, that's the last person released. Now find the exit and get out. Also, that told me Jimmy was over here. Jimmy's over, like, right here-ish. Probably coming down this direction. No, he was down here. Okay, so screw me then, because I assumed that the friend would take an optimal path to the elevator. Like, they would go that way. But no, the friend went that way. It sucks. Because we kind of want him to go this way. If he goes this way, we're home free. Or we should be.
Jimmy?
Come on, Jimmy, please. Go to the left. You know you want to. You know you want to go to the left. Okay. We're gonna wait a couple seconds as usual, and then we're legging it. We're going. Whew. And there we go. At dead of night, extreme mode, beaten without dying a single time. Let's see. Hang on. Game stats. You have avoided being attacked. You've learned the hotel secret. You've rescued all your friends. You've 100% completed the story. Done. There we go. That's the achievement. The 0 hits achievement. You are free. We are free.
Stop it. Why do you keep making me do these things? Please just stop. Please just stop it. Stop it.
You're always going to do it, Jimmy. I'm in charge. Not you. I'm in charge.
Megamind. We need a no bitches. Damn, this is such a good fucking video game. God, I love this game so much. Chad, hold Martha. Yeah, that's it. That's the game. Really, really damn good game, and I'm so happy that there is a sequel coming. And I really do hope that Jimmy's in it again, hold Martha playing Jimmy. I'm not sure how they're going to fit it in, considering the story's kind of done-ish. Although there are a lot of, like, theories on the story, obviously. I mean, it's a horror game, an indie horror game. Of course, there's going to be a lot of theory crafting with the stories and stuff, where there's a page on the game's menu which tells you that it isn't actually DID dependent or was it different person? What is the condition called? Dissociative identity disorder, where basically it's not multiple personalities. It's not like Jimmy has mental problems, which, wow, goddamn. Yeah, it's right here. Jimmy and DID. It's not. This basically says that it's not DID, not split personality disorder, which leaves the room kind of dissociative identity disorder. Okay. Yeah. It was not our intention to imply that Jimmy has this disorder, and we fully accept that perpetuating stereotypes is damaging. So this kind of says that Jimmy doesn't have DID. Kind of, mostly. And there are signs around the hotel of, like, satanic symbols and, like, Ouija boards and, like, seances going on? Which kind of implies that Jimmy's actually genuinely possessed by Hugo. Like, it's actually everything that the character is saying, or the characters are saying, like how Rose was saying that Jimmy was being held in control by Hugo. That wasn't meant to be taken like one of his personalities is kind of controlling the other. That was like meant to be a actual legitimate, like, Hugo is in control of Jimmy, the original Hugo, the Hugo that died. Or at least like the evil part of Hugo, because there is a secret fifth, well, not a secret, but kind of a non-mentioned fifth ghost among the four. You know, there's Amy, Mr. Bose, Harvey, and Rose, but there's also Hugo. Hugo are the ones that don't have a person associated with them, like the magic performer on stage, the hole in the bathroom, and then the elevator one. You know, Hugo that's Hugo. That's all. That's his sightings. Which implies that he's helping you. He's there to try and help you, but at the same time, if he's controlling Jimmy, then why would he be helping you? So it's kind of like split there, where the bad part of Hugo is genuinely possessing Jimmy, and the good part of Hugo is trying to help you by giving you sightings and information. But you know, he's not whole, so he can't be a whole ghost like the others. Maybe Jimmy's just fucking insane? No. That's I don't think so. Because the developer did genuinely go and state that there's more to the story than Jimmy's just a lunatic. That it's not just like, that it's not mental disorder. So, I think it's something along those lines. Probably something along those lines where Jimmy is genuinely being possessed by, like, the spirit of Hugo Punch, who's maybe some sort of evil spirit or whatever, evil deity. I mean, and also, this isn't, like, out of character for the game. Maya literally has the ability to look into a mirror and see, like, spiritual visions. Also, you talk with ghosts. So, clearly this is a supernatural world anyway. So, it's not too unlikely that Jimmy himself would be actually possessed by a person. Which I think is the intention. I think that's the actual intention. I wouldn't have minded if it was actually DID at all. I think that would be... I think that would have been kind of cool. But if it is just possession, then that's also fine. It's also really cool. But I do like how it's not really in your face, that story. You kind of just get to experience the story, like, front and center from what Maya would have experienced it. But there's just a lot more of you if you look around the environment and you take it all in and you think about some stuff. And then you take some comments the developer said because, you know, the developer added a bit more afterwards in some comments. Stuff that they ended up missing out. Apparently, I remember reading something like how there was a completely different ending. If they're going for a supernatural story. Yeah. I do remember reading that the developer said there was going to be a much bigger ending than this. Like, it was a lot, like, more impactful. You got to actually see Maya and her friends, and you got to see a bit more of Jimmy, but they ended up having to cut it due to time constraints. which is kind of sad, it's quite sad, but I think they managed to pull out a extremely good game despite that. I mean, the ending's great. It's fine. I think it works just fine. Yeah, they worked on this for like 4 years, and this is one of my favorite games ever made. I absolutely love it, Dead of Night. As you can tell, considering I completed the game many times, you know, I know I've beaten it without getting hit. So, I really do love this game. I've spent, 35 hours playing it? I have every achievement now, I think. Almost. Oh. I think Jimmy's just overall is just my favorite horror game antagonist because he's so active. He's so in your face, aggressive. He has so much presence compared to other horror game antagonists who are just this loud, lumbering monster that chases you when it sees you. It just beelines straight for you, does nothing interesting. And like, don't get me wrong, those games are good. Maybe in the sequel we'll get to see Jimmy helping and Hugo hunting. Maybe the sequel will embrace the supernatural a lot more, you know? Maybe it'll go like a lot more supernatural and we'll see a lot more cooler things. And by cool, I mean like, you know, spiritual stuff like Jimmy fighting against, not literally fighting like it's an anime battle, but, you know, trying to resist Hugo or whatever. We didn't get to see it because I didn't actually die. But when Jimmy actually kills you, he doesn't kill you. He actually takes you and puts you into a different room and steals all your keys. But if you pay attention to the cutscene that happens when he gets you, you can actually hear him like fighting against Hugo, sort of. Like you can hear him crying and mumbling and being like, no, 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 what have I done? Like, I can't do this, stop doing this. And, you know, he's kind of like fighting against Hugo, and that's why you end up never dying, even if you get caught, because Jimmy is warding off Hugo before he can get to you. He's like kind of pulling him away and leaving and stuff like that, which is really cool. We didn't get to see it, obviously, but that is something that can happen, or there's something that does happen if you die. It's also quite subtle-ish. Not really subtle, but it's hard to tell because it's very, you know, you're knocked out, your ears are ringing, and the view is very distorted. But it's there. It's a nice detail. But yeah. That's us finished with Dead of Night. Man, I fucking love this game so goddamn much. I don't know if I'm gonna be playing it again, though. I think I've had my fill of Dead of Night. I played it for 35 hours. I've beaten it like 3 or 4 times. And, you know, I've now beaten it without being hit. What else is there for me to do? I was thinking before, and I'm not asking for this. I'm not saying this would be a good idea, but like this, but it's a roguelike where you have to rescue your friends, or maybe you go between different floors and you get upgrades. Maybe you can go faster. You can get items. You can find like something like that. That would be kind of cool. Where it's like you just infinitely progress in the hotel avoiding Jimmy. But nah, I don't think people would want to do that. I don't think the developer would do that. But it would have been cool. I don't think they should have done that either, but would have kept it replayable for a bit. But I think as it stands, Dead of Night is so good. It's already great enough. I think it's great as it is, and I'm super excited to see what they're going to do for the sequel. How do you mod an MP4 file? You edit it, and you CG it, and yeah, you Adobe Premiere pretty much. And Adobe After Effects. Alright. That's us done for now. Are you sure you want to leave the hotel? I'm leaving the hotel. Alright. Well, thank you for joining me for Shoot Yourself Sunday. This has been a fun one. I'm glad we got to play a Dead of Night on it. I kind of had that itching in the back of my mind that I wanted to do it eventually. So getting it out of the way, as if it's like a chore, but it's not a chore. It's always lovely playing that game. But I wanted to do it. You know, I wanted to play it. Mario commits vehicular manslaughter. Yeah, we'll be playing Mario Kart 8 next, I think, if Bippin is available to do that. If not, then I don't know. Maybe more FNF, we'll see. But I think Bippin's available to do Mario Kart. Should be. From what I know. Maybe we can get Speedy in on it as well. I don't think you actually need the DLC to play the maps. I think only one person, I think the host needs it. So logically, Bippin didn't even need to buy it themselves, but... Oh well. Next week for Shoot Yourself Sunday, I'm not sure what we're going to do. I think, finally, I know I've been saying this literally every time. How long you've been on Twitch? 4 years. 5 years. On Waddicker. If you count longer than Waddicker, 11 years. I've been on Twitch for 11 years. But then I moved to Waddicker, and it's been 4 years since then. Speaking of that, the 4-year anniversary of Waddicker is coming up very soon. Actually, it might have happened. March 14th, I think it was. So, I actually think the 4-year anniversary of Waddicker has happened. Maybe. We'll see. I mean, if it hasn't, I'll put up an event for it on the Discord. Speaking of the Discord, join the Discord if you haven't. It's a fun place. You get notifications for when I'm streaming and when everyone else is, or what everyone else is doing, and you know, you can join us all every night for watching movies and playing games. You know, we stream games and stuff, and after the stream is over, Discord stream, I mean. But all right, I will thank you all for watching. Oh, I was going to mention this. I know I've said it every single time. But next week, we should be doing Help Wanted again. My shoulder is finally healed. It's finally back to normal. Everything feels pretty good. My wrist still hurts a little bit, but I think by voice crack. I think by the end of next week, everything should be good. I should be completely fine. And we will be doing Help Wanted again next week. Should be. If everything goes well. Alright, well, thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time. Hope you have a wonderful week.